This is our log home line where the actual cutting of your home takes place. So we can manufacture up to 2 average log homes per day with 2 people. Your log home is going to be designed over in the front office by our draftsmen and our engineers. The touchscreen, it's custom designed, so these are all logs from your own home. We're going to square them up with the radial arm saw, and then we're going to touch the log number, and the machine is going to take over from there. At that moment, it will cut the length. We'll take the log at the next station. The barcode will be put there, run right straight through. We're going to put the male cut, or the female cut, or the window and door cut on. They'll come out looking something like this with these big cuts in them. They'll come into the next station where they'll be spliced on both ends and the tongue removed off from the female end. When the next log goes over it like this, it's not held up and rests down flush with the top of the log versus the top of the tongue. One of the things we do to our logs now is to drill them and countersink them for our log fastener. And this is it, an 8-inch lag bolt for 6-inch logs, 10 for 8-inch, and so on. And you can see they're all pre-drilled and they're countersunk. So the lag screw actually drops through the first part and just augers into the next log below it, and the washer and the top hold it together, which works very, very well. So these are 2 of the primary exterior looks that we have. This one is called the hand peel look, and this one is called the mill look. The mill look is very, very smooth, almost glass smooth. Where the hand peel look, it's been run over with a series of rotating knives at different angles, and you can see it makes it look much rougher. There's 2 barcodes on almost all the logs, unless they're really short, there would only be 1. So he's going to scan that, then he's going to scan this tag here. It tracks everything so that the building crew does not have to spend a whole day separating the A's from the B's, from the C's, from the D's, that type of thing. So this is also where we manufacture what we call our window bucks and our door bucks. Basically what they are sophisticated pre-cut frames for our windows and doors, and they have a specific way to go together. And you can see that they're all notched like this to accept the tongue and the grooves in our logs. That's just one of the ways that we make the homes very, very tight, by adding the extra tongue and grooves and fitting, as opposed to just giving you 2x4s, which is what most log home manufacturers do. With our insulation package, we offer many different levels of our value or insulation to the log home, if you will. Whatever your wants, needs, and desires are for that wall, we can do it for you and do it very easily. This would be a simulated window frame. On the log above it, there's a cut in that log above it. And in that cut above the window frame is a piece of metal flashing. So the metal flashing goes in over the window, so it's impossible for the air or rain to get over the top of that and inside the house. That's one of the many little things that we do. Obviously, we've developed a lot of these ideas over the years, but this one we kind of stole from the boat builders. And with a log home, just like with a boat, you always want the water to run to the outside. So now, if you look really close, the bottom of this log here is a little bit wider than the top of that log. The top of this log will always be a little bit larger, so the water will run to the outside. What the Houseline does, it cuts all the logs to length and makes all the special cuts in all the logs so that they have a specific place to go in your home. So it's a build by number system. You pick up one log and it goes to a specific place in the home.